Hello traders, Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed in the markets. It's Friday, woohoo! Friday the 22nd of March to be exact, and who likes my background? Yeah, we've got a bull, yeah, and we've got a bear. See what I did there? Yeah, guys, it's Friday, and as always, we are going to start with yesterday's trades, okay? We're going to look back at yesterday's trades, and if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well. So let's start with yesterday, and it's been a big news week, okay? And that obviously affected some of our trades yesterday. But we're going to start with the trade that I took. And it was New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen, okay? And we were buying this. Why were we buying it? Well, if we look at the day chart, yeah, we were in an uptrend, okay? We broke this high. We even broke this high here. It was above the moving average 20, right? Structure was good. And we had a nice big bullish green candle. And we had room to move into, all right? Lots of things to like. If we drop down to the H1, okay, this is a prime example of taking profit. If you don't take profit, this could happen, right? But I took profit, all right? And all I did, guys, was just follow the H1 structure. So if we just follow H1 structure, yeah, price come back down to this area of support. What was once resistance becomes support. We love this setup, love it, yeah. And we're above the move. Well, it's bouncing off the moving average 20, bouncing off of this support. Yeah, we got a nice bullish candle early on in the, this was an early trade. This was like during the Asian Open. Entered here, put our stop here, and then took price back up to these highs where I closed 80% of my trade. Okay, I have secured some nice profit at this point. All right, and then I let 20% run. When I start seeing this, I'm thinking, okay, brilliant. We can make some real nice extra profit with the 20%. But then price just turned on us, okay? And then I actually got out of break even. Once it come back to this level, we had a little pop up and I just got out. Yeah, not liking this, this real selling pressure. And then sure enough, guys, as price come crashing down, we're already out of the trade. But I've already made 80% of profit with this trade. Okay, take profit. All right, so nice trade on New Zealand Japanese yen. Yeah. And guys, if you want my trade ideas, trade signals, I put them all in the VIP Trading Academy, okay, which is part of our Discord channel. So come join it. You just need to put a username in. Okay, so that was the only trade we took. We was also looking at Swiss franc pairs like pound Swiss franc. And direction was good, but it was all news driven. Okay, so we were looking to buy pound Swiss franc, also Canadian dollar Swiss franc. We had bullish, 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 and we were just looking to take price back up to this level here, and that's exactly what happened, right? The thing with it is, guys, is it was news driven. All right, so I was actually waiting for a break. I mean, the news is so vast. I was actually waiting for a break of this H1 level, which came, but look at that. Because the Swiss National Bank, not easy for me to say, lowered their interest rates. It was worse than expected. Look at the reaction we got. It just went absolutely ballistic. All right. So if you manage to get in on this trade, fair play. You've had a very nice profitable day. But it was news driven, guys. Okay, and exactly the same with Canadian dollar Swiss franc. Where are you? Here we are. Yeah, so if we drop down to the day chart, very similar scenario to pound Swiss franc. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay, we've got bullish, bullish wick, bullish, and we were just trying to take it a little bit further to this 6,590 level. And again, look, exactly what happened. We dropped down to the H1. We did have an entry here at the sort of early on in the morning. Yeah, we sort of got a bit of a bounce off of this level here, but I was just waiting for news to come out. Yeah, and then again when news come out, kapow. Yeah, and then once it's up here, it's difficult to get into. Yeah, I mean, your target's here for starters, but, you know, price action becomes difficult to read because it's had such a crazy, you know, move in such a short distance, in such a short space of time. So it's difficult to trade after that. And then the final trade from yesterday was pound US dollar. All right. But again, this was, you know, very difficult to trade because of news coming out, right? We also had an interest rate decision for pound. That was as expected, but you know, we're still seeing pound weakness. I wouldn't say this was pound weakness. I would say this is more US dollar strength. And we saw this across all of the majors. And again, guys, we were looking to buy. If we go to the day chart, you know, with good reason, we were looking to buy it. Look at this. Look, uptrend, yeah, and then a super duper bullish candle. But then look at yesterday's candle, a super duper bearish candle. All right, but we never got a setup, so we don't trade it. Yeah, and if we drop down to the H1, you know, we had a couple of levels mapped out. Yeah, we had this level. Yeah, if price reacted here, it just doesn't. Yeah, there's no bullish reaction here. You know, even this level, but that's just not a bullish enough reaction. So no setup, no trade, and look how it keeps you out of trouble. Yeah, so yeah, no trade there. So the only one, guys, was New Zealand yen. We made some money. I put this trade into the VIP Trading Academy. Come join it if you want my trade signals. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas and analysis every single day, then please come join the channel. Subscribe to the channel right now, smash the notification button, and if everyone could please smash the like button right now, it really helps support the channel. Also, guys, look at my background here. You can see we've got a bear and we've got a ball. See what I did there? And guys, I just want to know what you think of the background, because we can change it. I might put like Bruce Lee or Gal Gadot or Liverpool FC. So if you like the background, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down in the comments below this vid. Right, trades for Friday, the 22nd of March. Before I get started, please come join our trading community. Yeah, we've got like-minded traders just like you, sharing knowledge, experiences, ideas, and all you have to do is join our free Discord. All you need to do is create a username and we let you in. It's as simple as that. So come join that. Also, right now, we've got a really good promotion on our VIP Trading Academy. You can now get it for free. And that's where I put all of my trade signals, all of my tutorials, all of my knowledge into that academy. Also, guys, if you would like to show your love and support for the channel, you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's loads of perks for doing so. Check it all out. It's all in the video description. Right, trades. So, generally speaking, we have seen US dollar strength. US dollar strength has been the overriding strong pair. Okay, it's not paired, strong currency, sorry. We've also been seeing Swiss franc weakness off the back of that interest rate decision. They dropped the interest rate. Also, we've been seeing pound weakness as well. Okay, so bearing all this in mind, this is, you know, sort of the catalyst for our trades today. And yen, maybe yen's making a comeback today. I might even do a vid in the VIP. So bearing that in mind, my first trade idea is US dollar, Swiss franc, and we're looking to buy it. Yeah, makes sense. So why are we looking to buy it? Well, we was in this range. Yeah, range from here to here. And now, kapow, we had a nice big bullish candle break these highs. We are back in an uptrend. Okay, so we're in an uptrend. Also, guys, we've got this very nice bullish candle. A little bit news driven, but nonetheless, very bullish. Okay, if we zoom out a little bit, you can see I'm just trying to take price to this next psychological level, this 9050, and this next piece of resistance. It might go a little bit further, you know, up to 9100. All right, up to this level. Okay, so there we go, guys. That's what we want to do. We want to buy it. Now we drop down to the lower time frames to find some entries. Now, H4 I mean, I can't see this happening, right? But H4, if we got price to drop down to here, yeah, that would be a nice entry, itchy eyebrow. But it's unlikely it's going to, retrace that far because the daily candle is so bullish, right? So if we drop down to the H1, we've already had the reaction, okay, off this level here. Yeah, if we just follow H1 structure, you can see this is where we're at. So I may even enter this trade. If we just get a slight retrace, some value, I might enter here, put my stop here, and look to buy US dollar Swiss franc. If I do, I will put this trade in the VIP Trading Academy. All right, but we're looking for buys. It's already broken this high as well. Yeah, so yeah, may just look for a retrace, get some value and buy it. So US dollar Swiss franc, looking for buys. The next one, guys, is euro pound. We're interested in this. This is based on the pound weakness. If we start with the day chart, here we go. So you can see price was just, ugly. Yeah, this is ugly price. This is like the elephant man of price. Yeah, but now it's starting to form structure. Yeah, this is what we need to see. We need to see clearly defined structure. And that structure is higher lows, higher highs. Yeah. Also, with this candle, we have broken all of these levels. Yeah, so we've broken out of an important resistance level. And the candle is super bullish. All right, so we're just looking for a retrace and then take it back up to the next psychological level. Maybe it will come up further. Okay, we can leave some money to run perhaps. All right, but euro pound buy. Again, it's one of those where the candle is so bullish, right? The daily candle. So will it retrace to this nice H4 level? Maybe. Yeah, moving average 20 comes round. We get a nice bullish reaction. We can enter. Okay, could do. Yeah, if we drop down to the H1, there's this grey zone here, which is the last sort of daily highs. Yeah, so you can see all these highs through here. All right, so we could also wait for a bounce off this level. Yeah, so maybe price comes down to the moving average 20 and then we start buying as well. All right, so euro pound looking to buy. The next trade idea is euro Canadian dollar, and this is to sell, because one thing I forgot to mention, we've also been seeing some CAD strength in the market as well. Okay, so if we start with a day chart, again, it's broken free of indecision. Okay, so price was in this, uptrend, which is clear to see, and then it's just got into this ugly, untradeable crap. Yeah, check it out. Untradeable crap is in all the top economic books. But basically, we've had a box of indecision, right? Just such indecision. Buyers and sellers are just battling it out. There's no winners until yesterday. Yeah, sellers have won the battle. Okay, and all I want to do is just take it back down to this next piece of support here. Okay, this 4674. If we drop down to the H1, there's this level through here. I'd like to see price, retrace to this level. Okay, we get a nice retrace into here, bearish reaction, and then we start selling. All right, so that's euro Canadian dollar sells. We're interested in that as well. And then finally, guys, my last trade idea is a bit of a mixed bag today. Is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Okay, if we start with the day chart, well, let's start with the weekly chart. So you can just see. You can see, especially if this stays broke, yeah, we've got a nice candle, lots of bullish momentum, and we can take it back up to these highs and this psychological level. Okay. If we drop down to the day chart now, you can just see, I mean, the problem with it is it's overbought, but just look at this bullishness. The Aussie dollar is, trampling all over the New Zealand dollar, and it's just flying. But it is a little bit overbought, and I'm aware of this. Okay, so we drop down to the H4. To be honest with you, I'm only interested in this level. Okay, if this level holds and we get a nice, this is H1, if this level holds and H1 structure stays intact, yeah, and we get a nice bullish candle, yeah, I'd like to see it finish above the moving average 20. If this happens, I'll start buying. Yeah, if it breaks this level, it's probably not a trade idea for today. All right, guys, so Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, buy. Those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 22nd of March. Before I start, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Please smash that like button. Come join us. So first piece of news we're interested in is this. These are all GMT, London GMT. So 7 o'clock coming out of the UK, we've got core retail sales and retail sales. So all of this data together is like one big 3-star rating. Okay, so this is important. At 9 o'clock, again, all of this German business expectations, German current assessment, and the IFO business climate, all of them together are like one big 3-star rating. All right, so you know that can move the euro. If we carry on down at 12:30, we've got core retail sales and retail sales coming out of Canada. Again, it says a 2-star rating, but if we get some big misses, you know, this can still move the Canadian dollar as well. And then at 1 o'clock, we've got Fed Chair Powell speaking. And obviously when he speaks, he's quite important in terms of the world of economics. So yeah, he can really move anything he likes. So yeah, must be aware of that when he speaks. And then after that, guys, you know, no other news of interest. Okay, so guys, yeah, don't forget to join the channel. We'd love to have you. Have a great trading day, and we'll see you soon.